by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading number 589. For this one, I am going to start off with drawing out a card from the Prismavisions Tarot and then finishing it off with a card from these box of cards, which are cards that I made myself, if you didn't already know. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And before I get your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. So I saw the number 55 in the timer, and then I just saw 111 and got a vision of seeing 111 on another timer that I had set. Time feels really, really significant here for someone. There's also a strong message here about remembering that change starts with you. I just saw 122. That's where that message is coming from. With 55, this is really emphasizing the number 5 in 589. I interpret 589 is a number that is about change, letting go, transforming, and focusing on your purpose and helping the world release what no longer works, so that way your actions can align with that focus. So you could be feeling called to let something go, to move on from something. It feels heavy. Maybe it's not. It depends who's watching. But I just saw the number 222 as well. Getting another vision of 222 that I saw when I was using cards on myself earlier. Something that's confirmation here that something needs to let go. Something needs to be let go. Maybe someone needs to let go, or something needs to let go of you. But this is about creating change through walking away from a person, from self-destructive thoughts, from whatever resonates for you. I do feel here that for somebody, there could be someone in particular on your mind, or many people in particular that's on your mind. Let's see what your first card is. We have the 7 of Pentacles with Taurus. This is earth energy. Here is the symbol of a planet here that I don't know what it is, and I feel like I need to look it up because it's been coming out in a lot of the readings lately. Let me adjust this light real quick. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. I just hope it doesn't like slide, you know, we'll see what happens. But the 7 of Pentacles is not the most exciting card to see. I'm also picking up on the Knight of Pentacles. Nobody likes slow-moving energy. There is hard work that is definitely required here. It's important to take your decisions seriously, take your intentions seriously, how you feel, what you're passionate about, what you're not passionate about. Maybe there's a little bit of self-discovery involved. The number 7 here, I felt wisdom coming through, so maybe this hard work is around gaining more wisdom and awareness and ultimately strength and power, I want to say. I just saw 432, so trust that everything happens for a reason. You're being called to do this hard work for a reason. You definitely have a purpose. If you see the number 9, that's a sign about your purpose and trusting that moving forward in your highest good is ultimately going to help support the highest good of all. Yeah, I really feel here that your sense of purpose is going to come from helping the collective, supporting the collective, putting more light out there rather than darkness. You could feel called to be a light worker. You might resonate with being an empath. I just heard the golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated. Maybe that could be significant for you. Christianity could be significant, but it doesn't have to be. Faith in general could definitely be significant for sure, especially spirituality. I personally believe that spirituality kind of helps everybody bridge their differences, bridge with our differences, even though we don't fully understand each other's beliefs. And I think that's great. I think I was about to see 555 as well. So more encouragement here to embrace change, work hard, reflect. I am feeling the hermit energy coming through. If you see a lantern, that might be a symbol of the Hermit Tarot card. If you don't know what that card means, and if you feel called, look it up. I also feel called to show you this. I really like hanging out with you, and I really want to grow something with you. So somebody definitely has someone on their mind. I wanted to show you that because it's a different deck of like index cards that I have sitting over here, and they've been sitting there for forever, and only now did I feel called to show you the card. So if you really want a long-term relationship to work out, it's very important for you to be willing to look inward and to heal, to change, to grow, maybe to mature if that's, if that resonates with you. I'm also noticing here that this tree, I think this is an apple, I'm not sure, red fruit or red vegetables could be significant for someone, or the color red could be significant. Seeing one apple on this tree stuck out to me because, or whatever it is, I just heard the forbidden fruit. Again, the Christianity is coming through. This one fruit here stuck out to me because in another card from this deck, there's a tree there that has a bunch of different, well, not different really, maybe they're different in the reading, but there's a bunch of these little fruits on the tree, and it does give a sense of abundance. Maybe feel like you have one apple right now and you're trying to get more apples. Minecraft just came to mind for some reason. But yeah, hard work is definitely being called for, and I just heard the fruits of your labor could be a significant phrase for you. Fruit is coming through strong. Maybe I feel like maybe your ancestors might want you to consume more fruits and vegetables, or to have more of a balanced diet as part of your transformation. Only take that if it resonates. I'm going to get this last card now. I love this. I love myself so much. This is such an important thing to believe or to feel about yourself, because I really feel like it's what's going to keep your momentum going. Remembering your worth, remembering what you deserve, remembering your potential. And I just thought of remember who you are from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. So your ancestors are coming through again to encourage you to remember who you are before the trauma, the heartbreak. There definitely could be something related to childhood here for somebody, but it doesn't have to be. But self-love. I'm thinking of the Six of Pentacles because the number 6 is about self-love, and it's the card before the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel that you really need to focus on giving to yourself right now, pouring into yourself right now. I just felt Ace of Cups type of energy. There is a cup being extended to you by your higher self. It's like your higher self wants to make some sort of agreement or pact with you. I think your higher self knows your purpose, where you're meant to be, your true potential. Healing, it feels like it could be the main thing for somebody about what this reading is about, working hard on your mental health and your, whatever you believe in, like, faith or spiritual wise. So just confirmation there for you to use self-love to help you heal. Make sure you're looking at yourself in a balanced way. You're not too focused on your light and your strengths, and you're not too focused on your darkness and your weaknesses. It's about embracing your whole self, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I just saw 333. Confirmation there of healing, especially like thinking of the 3 of Swords and growth and communicating, expressing yourself, and getting your energy out there and making a difference, even if it doesn't feel that big. If you feel passionate about something or drawn to something, you feel that way for a reason. That could be a big factor here for why you feel so motivated to put in the hard work. So stay focused and keep loving yourself. I really think that is the big message here. Well, stay focused and keep loving yourself, or you deserve more, so keep loving yourself, or learn how to love yourself. I just saw 432. Again, remember that everything happens for a reason. You feel confused and lost and sad and anxious for a reason. And for you to find closure, you need to understand what that reason is. And to understand what that reason is, you have to be willing to look inward for your answers, whether it's about healing or how you should grow your business. You have to learn how to trust yourself and how to communicate with yourself. And I think, learning to love yourself unconditionally is really, really going to help you achieve those things. And I want you to remember that you deserve to have a healthy relationship with yourself. You deserve to have healthy self-talk and inner dialogue. You deserve to be kind to yourself. Especially if you've been through a lot. Don't make things harder for yourself than they already are, if that resonates. But I think that is going to be the end of your reading. I really, really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more and hear what's on your mind. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.